night. You know, I love the Sixers, but basketball is my favorite sport. You know the vibes over here. Mike Sports Vibes balling. And the unfortunate news today, if you are a Sixer fan, and I hate to say this to all the Sixer fans, NBA fans in general, because I know people, even if you're not a Sixer fan, you might be a fan of Joel Embiid. You might like Joel Embiid's game. Man, he's hurt again, y'all. He's hurt again. An MRI today, which is February 28th, the last day in February. He just came back from injury. He just got an MRI, and it revealed that Joel Embiid suffered a strained right oblique. Now, they're saying Embiid will miss the team's next 3 games and be reevaluated following the upcoming back-to-back. Now we go against the Celtics tomorrow. Do we even have a chance against the Boston Celtics? Now, as a big-time Philadelphia 76er fan, I'm never going to go against the Sixers. I keep it real for the most part when it comes to my team. I love my team. We have a chance because Tyrese Maxey is just that guy. We have a chance because VJ Edgecombe is possibly the rookie of the year. We have a chance when Quentin Grimes is on his A game. I'm saying all this to say that we have a chance because we got a lot of talent on this team. But it's definitely not the time to be hurt because we're in. Let me look at the standings right now. If you're a Sixer fan, excuse me, I don't know how long this injury is going to drag out. If you're a Sixer fan, when it comes to Joel Embiid missing these next 3 games, but it's getting a little bit. We're in a tight race in the Eastern Conference when it comes to seeding. Right now, we are the 6th seed. We're 33 and 26. The Magic are the 7th seed. They're 31 and 27. And the Heat, the team we just beat, are 32 and 29. We're in a bad situation. Shout out to Framed in the building, man. Shout out to Framed in the building, man. Everybody in the building, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. Please hit the like button. It is free. It won't cost you anything. And also hit the subscribe button. We are going live for a lot of Sixers games. We're going live for the Boston Celtics versus Sixers game tomorrow. And I also cover the Phillies as well. Good vibes over here. If you're feeling the vibes, Super Hawk smash that like button and Super Hawk smash that subscribe button for more content. And if you don't know, Joel Embiid is going to be out for the next 3 games. And like I said, this Eastern Conference race is tight. I don't listen. It's a tease because it's like Joel Embiid's so good, man. And it's like he comes back and he'll put up these numbers. He hit the game winner. He hit the game winner against the Heat. He comes back and he's easily scoring 20-some points a game. It's nothing you can do to stop this man. But he gets hurt. That's what stops him. Literally, that's all that can stop Joel Embiid. There's not one person that can guard him in the NBA. Bam figured that out the hard way in that last game. Even though Bam was doing his thing, he could not stop or guard Joel Embiid. We have an issue because the Eastern Conference is so close. And if we lose a few games in a row, the Magic can overtake us. The Heat can overtake us. And we can definitely, we can mess around and be a play-in team. We can mess around and be a play-in team. Here's the thing. They have losing record without Embiid. And that's true. That's true. That's 100% facts. You know, the Sixers have a losing record without the guy Joel Embiid. 2-time scoring champion, 1-time MVP, a gold medalist, one of the greatest Sixer players of all time, one of the greatest NBA players of all time. And his kryptonite is injuries. His kryptonite is injuries. To Painter's pitching. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I hope he does well when he gets the opportunity. Everybody, please hit the like button. I got no likes. If y'all haven't hit the like button, make sure you double tap the screen, hit the like button so we can get this stream out. But yeah, if you haven't heard already, Joel Embiid is going to be out for the next 3 games. And then after that, he's going to be reevaluated and we'll see what happens from there. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. He's going to pitch tomorrow. Okay, hopefully he does good, man. We need all the pitching we can get for the fighting Phils. The Sixers are in a situation where they can mess around and be a play-in team. And I'm very nervous about this. I'm very nervous about this because if you really think about it, you know what I was actually thinking? And I hope this doesn't happen, but then I wouldn't mind if it happened. We got to make sure. Listen, hypothetically speaking, say the Sixers are a play-in team and we're the 8th seed and we go against the Pistons in the first round. Do y'all understand we will cook the Pistons? I know I sound delusional to a lot of people, but I'm telling you right now, and I have a lot of respect for the Pistons. Kid Cunningham, Thompson, who else they got? Jalen Duran. That's not enough. You're not beating the Sixers in a 7-game series with a healthy Joel Embiid, Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, and a VJ Ashcombe. I was actually thinking, I said, yo, what if the Sixers are a play-in team and they mess around, be the 8th seed, and we go against the Pistons? We're going to beat them in a 7-game series, whether it takes 7 games or 6 games. It's going to be a hard series to win. I'm not going to sit here and say we're going to beat the brakes off of them. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think anybody wants to play against the Sixers with a healthy team. If we're not healthy, obviously, we're not that good. Let's just keep it real. If Joel Embiid ain't playing, obviously, we don't have a chance. And I say that with all the respect and love because I love this team. I love what Tyrese Maxey is doing. He's playing like an MVP. Tyrese Maxey's pretty much averaging almost 30 points a game. He's having a great season, man. But that's not going to be enough to beat the Pistons. It's not going to be enough to beat the Celtics. It's not going to be enough to beat the Knicks. It's not going to be enough to beat the Celtics. It's not going to be enough to beat the Raptors. The kryptonite for every team that I just named is Joel Embiid. There's not one answer on these teams that have an answer for Joel Embiid. And that is the issue. Because Joel Embiid, my boy said, Mike, you lost your mind. You guys lost to the Pistons. I ain't worrying about none of that. See, I always look at regular season and postseason as 2 different seasons, bro. It's more physical. It's just different vibes. If we go against the Pistons, bro, in the first round, we're cooking them, bro, in 7 games. You know what I'm saying? We cooking them. I said it. I ain't stutter when I said it. We cooking them, man. That's just how I feel, bro. I see you 10 more subs to. Oh, yeah, man. I'm about to get there, man. Slowly but surely, bro. Slowly but surely. God is good, man. But yeah, man, it's, the unfortunate news. If you're just getting the building, Joel Embiid is hurt again. I knew he was hurt when he went to the locker room. I said, oh, my gosh, bro. He went to the locker room. I said, oh, my goodness gracious. I said, what are we going to do? What are the Sixers going to do? I really don't understand it, man. Like, there's some players that are so good, but they just always hurt, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. I never seen a player that got hurt as much as Joel Embiid. And I say that with a lot of respect because Joel Embiid is such a good player. Even if you don't like Joel Embiid, you know he's a good player, right? You know he's a good player. If you know basketball, you know he's a good player, right? And it's just the unfortunate truth, man. This guy's always hurt, man. I love Joel. Joel, he scored 26 points in 31 minutes. He was 8 of 20 from the field. He was 8 of 9 from the free throw line. He had 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. He was pretty good, man. Coming off of an injury and just being able to just score 20 points in his sleep. That's what he does. No team is scared of MVP that never made it to the conference. Well, they said that a lot about Giannis before he did it. They said that a lot about Jokic before he did it. The difference between Jokic and Giannis is they stay healthy. But they were coming at They was coming at Giannis before he did it. They was like, oh, nobody's scared of him until he did it. Once he does it, everybody's going to be, and everybody knows the vibes in the NBA. I'm telling y'all right now, and I hope that he proves me right. A healthy Joel Embiid is dangerous in the playoffs. Dangerous. But I really am concerned because we might slip out of the we might be a play-in team. We might literally be a play-in team if he doesn't come back in time. Now, listen, I'm just being honest with y'all. We don't have Paul George for like the rest of the season pretty much because of the suspension. Depending on how long this injury drags out, because just because he misses 3 games doesn't mean he's going to come back. He's going to be reevaluated, and then we'll see what happens. So, yeah, it's a guarantee he's going to miss 3 games. But that doesn't mean he's not going to miss more. And that's what I'm concerned about. Because like I said, the Eastern Conference is too tight for us to just, like, I feel like Tyrese Maxey can keep us afloat to a certain extent. But when you don't have 2 max players on that basketball court, how do you figure out how do you win? Like, I'm just being honest with you. Because Tyrese Maxey can only do so much. And the one thing the Sixers don't have without Joel Embiid, they don't have that extra 20 points. And they don't got Joel Embiid's defense. They don't got that. That's a lot to miss. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I absolutely love VJ Edgecombe, but VJ Edgecombe's not giving us 20 points a game. You know what I mean? If he does, that will help us a lot. I love Kelly Oubre Jr. He's not giving us 20 points a game. I would love that. Sometimes he does score 20 points as well. I love Quentin Grimes, but Quentin Grimes, he's not. When it comes to Quentin Grimes, shout out to everybody, but hit that like button. Everybody hit the like button. It really helps the channel out. And also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm 10 subs away from the big 800. So make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share. If you know any basketball fans, if you know any baseball fans, tell them about your boy Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. Tell them to subscribe. It would help me out so much. And shout out to Wall Bang Weekly. Shout out to you, bro. What's up? What's good with you, bro? I'm calling it Sixers versus Cavs first round, and Harden sends you home. Nah, Harden's getting cooked. One thing, I love Harden. I don't like the fact that Harden got this bad reputation where he's not a good teammate. Debatably, James Harden was probably Joel Embiid's best teammate. Debatably. It's a debate. Joel Embiid won MVP with James Harden. He didn't win MVP with Jimmy Butler. And I love Jimmy Butler. But at the same time, and I'll choose Jimmy Butler over James Harden. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. But I'm just saying, James Harden is not. He's a very, very good. He's a Hall of Famer. When James Harden retires, he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. I got a lot of respect for James. I like Donovan Mitchell because you talking about the Cavaliers going to send us home. I don't see that happening. I like Jarrett Allen. I'm not the biggest fan of Jarrett Allen. I like Mobley. I like some of the dudes that got on their team. We cooking the Cavs in a 7-game series, bro. Respectfully speaking, we cooking them in a 7-game series, bro. I'm not scared of the Cavaliers. Like, there's only, all right, I like James Harden. He don't play no defense. Donovan Mitchell, he don't really play no defense. You got Jarrett Allen and Mobley. They're both getting cooked by Joel Embiid. No, you can pick either one of them. None of them can guard Joel Embiid. Let me talk about Tyrese Maxey. He's cooking either Donovan Mitchell or James Harden. Whoever's guarding him, they're getting cooked. VJ Edgecombe. I'm not saying he's going to be able to stop James Harden because nobody can really stop James Harden. I'm not going to sit here and cap on this live stream. But VJ Edgecombe, he's a good defender, man. He's a good defender. He's underrated. I don't think he's underrated, but for a rookie, he's a very good defender. And I just feel like we'll beat the Cavs in a 7-game series if we played them. If we play the Cavaliers, if the Sixers play the Cavs, we cooking them, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, but that's crazy, bro. You saying that you got the Cavaliers sending us home, bro? Nah, bro, it's not happening. Prescription. P, come back 25th of March, man. Hey, listen, that's too long from now, bro. We got a lot of games. Before that time, bro. we might be out of the playoff race. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous because Joel Embiid keep getting hurt. He just got back, y'all. Do y'all understand how bad this is? I love Joel Embiid as a player, one of my favorite players of all time. Joel Embiid got an MRI today, and it revealed that Joel Embiid suffered a strained right oblique. What? Listen, he gonna miss 3 games and be reevaluated following the upcoming back-to-back games. Listen, this is bad. This is not good because the Eastern Conference is too close, man. When it comes to the standings, we are the 6th seed. We about to be a play-in team, bro. And we know we ain't the best when it comes to not. We know that the Sixers aren't the best without Joel Embiid. That's just a common sense thing to say, right? You take off Jokic off the Nuggets, they're not going to be good. They're not going to be as good. You take SGA off of the Thunder, they're not going to be as good. You take Luka off the Lakers, they're not going to be as good. If you take one of the best players off of a team, they're not going to be as good. And it's the unfortunate truth is the Sixers are listen, it's night and day when it comes to the Sixers, like when they have Joel Embiid and when they don't have Joel Embiid. When we have Joel Embiid, we look like a whole different team. He said, not true. What you mean not true? What's not true? He said Embiid is fragile as a piece of, yeah, man. Yeah, listen. I'm going to be honest with you. The man is injury prone. Let's just keep it real. The man is injury prone, and I love Joel Embiid. He's a heck of a player. The man just got back from a dang on injury, and he already hurt. The man just got back, y'all. Can I get 10 likes on the live stream, y'all? I got 4 likes. Can I get another 6 likes, y'all? Can I get another 6 likes? It is free. It won't cost you a single thing. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, rocking with your boy Mike Sports Vibes Balling. You know, do we even have it? Listen, we play against the Celtics tomorrow. I will be live for that game tomorrow. I will be live play-by-play style with the scoreboard and everything against the Celtics. I feel like the Sixers will beat the brakes off the Celtics tomorrow. I believe the game is at 8 o'clock. Yes, the Sixers will beat the brakes off the Celtics tomorrow. We ain't scared of the Celtics. Bring it on. We got the Celtics tomorrow. Tyrese Maxey's about to score a 50-piece nugget. VJ Edgecomb's about to score a 30-piece nugget. Kelly Oubre Jr. is about to score a 25-point nugget. Quentin Grimes is about to score another 20 points off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Cameron Payne gonna hit some threes. He's not gonna be breaking for chicken. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do his thing. He said you wrong. He said Sixers are losing by at least 20. Nah, it's not happening. Celtics ain't built like that, bro. Yeah, they pretty good, but they're not built like that. Is it in Philly or not? Is the game in Philly or not, y'all? Someone help a brother out. Is it in Philly? If it's in Philly, we're gonna beat the brakes off them by like 5. Nah, it's in Detroit. Oh my gosh, it's in Boston. Oh my gosh. So the game tomorrow is in Boston. It's in Boston, y'all. Rashid, shout out to you. It's in Boston. Man, hey, listen. Framed, it's in Boston. I still got some hope. Even without the 2-time scoring champ, the 1-time gold medalist, the 1-time MVP. I feel like the Sixers are going to be all right. I feel like the Sixers will be victorious. And then we got the Spurs, my homie said. We got the Spurs. Oh, we beating the brakes off the dumb. No, oh my goodness. Oh my God. We got the Spurs. Oh my gosh, bro. So we got 2 of the best teams in the NBA. We got 2 hard games. Oof. Celtics is gonna be tough in Boston. Goodness gracious. And then the Spurs right after that. Then we got the Jazz. Then we got the Hawks. We got to beat the Hawks because the Hawks is trying to, climb up the standings. Hawks ain't bad, by the way. What are the Hawks' record? Oh, they're 10th seed. They're 30-31. They got to start winning. They're not that bad, though. They can just win a few games. They can be up there. See, that's why I'm saying We got to win these games, bro. I don't know how we going to do it. We going to do it, though. You feel me? We going to figure a way. The Sixers will figure a way to get the job done. They have no choice but to get the job done, right? We have no choice but to do it. We got to figure a way. It's just the unfortunate truth that my guy, man, the MRI revealed Joel Embiid suffered a strained right oblique. Man, gosh, Lee, man, why? Spurs in first game of back-to-back. Yeah. Hawks are 3-0 versus 6. We ain't worrying about that. That's the past, man. You talking about the past right now. We talking about the future. We talking about the present and the future, bro. We not worrying about the past and what they did and what they did against us. We not worried about that no more. What we worrying about right now is what the Sixers are going to do from this point on. We got some issues right now. Listen, I was talking about the Sixers need to get another ball handler. Go get Cole Anthony. We need to get another ball handler. We need something, man. We need a bright spot coming off our bench besides Quentin Grimes. And I like Cameron Payne, but we need another ball handler, man. Yeah, the Hawks are 3-0 though. They tough, but we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them. I really feel some type of way, man. Like, I can't believe Joel Embiid just came back and he's already hurt. This is crazy. He literally just came back. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, how does this happen? Gosh, Lee. He didn't participate in practice today. He reported increased soreness in his right side. Gosh, Lee, man. Meeting with medical staff and status will be updated with the injury report later today. So that was like before they announced he was going to be out for three games. Wouldn't be NBA season if the Sixers didn't have issues. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you this right now, Frame. I hope we play y'all in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, I said it. I ain't stutter when I said it. I hope the Sixers play the Knicks in the Eastern Conference. I want get back. I want get back. I want it to be in the Eastern Conference because I want it to be the last game before the finals. Because I wanted to make I want the Sixers to make Stephen A. Smith just go off on ESPN and on First Take the next day. I want Stephen A. Smith to feel what the Sixers been feeling for the last I don't know how many years. It's been a long time since the Sixers been to the Eastern Conference Finals. And it's been a long time since the Sixers been to the NBA Finals. So the Eastern Conference Finals and NBA Finals, it's been a very long time. And I'm trying to figure out what can the Sixers, the only thing that can stop the Sixers is us. Ain't no team in the Eastern Conference beating us. I don't care. That's how I feel. If playoffs started now, they would play Knicks. I would love to play the Knicks. Knicks ain't even built like that. Yeah, I like some of their players. You know, I love Towns. Towns one of my favorite players in the NBA. I love Towns. I think he's not I think Towns is so, like, I know people know he's a good player, but that man really be like, he really that good though. Like if his head's in the game, there's not many players better than Towns. Especially when you talk about just centers alone. Towns got so much in his bag. The only thing that irritates me about Towns is this is how he works, and this is just my observation. You have to get him involved. If he's not involved offensively, his defense ain't all that. But if he's scoring and he's feeling himself like he's starting to hit his threes and he's doing what he does offensively, he plays both ends of the court at a very high level. But you have to get him involved. When he's not involved, he's not really making a big impact defensively or offensively. So if he's not making a big impact offensively, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to make a big impact defensively. But Towns, when you get him involved, he's one of the best players in the NBA. I honestly think he's the best player on the Knicks. People would probably say Jalen Brunson, which I'm not mad at you saying that. I think the player that puts them over the top is Towns, because when he's in his bag, there's not many answers for him, man. And I'm talking about defensively and offensively. See, that is the issue sometimes with the Knicks, because Jalen Brunson, he's not a bad passer, but he's a scorer. He's more of a scorer than a facilitator. And if you don't get your big man, your center involved that can get buckets, can score. How is his career high? I don't even know Towns' career high, but he can get you 30 in his sleep. 30 in his sleep. I don't know what the Timberwolves were thinking. Like, I don't know what the Timberwolves were thinking. Listen, I like Julius Randle. I like Julius Randle. He not no dang on Anthony Towns, man. I say that respectfully. If playoff beat you by 40 and just have bench player need Embiid. Yo, it's crazy, man. Embiid really hurt again, man. The unfortunate truth, y'all. If you a Sixer fan, Joel Embiid's missing the next 3 games and possibly more, and we in a tight race. We the 6th seed, y'all. Why? Listen, man. Like, the Eastern Conference is like tight, bro. Like, all this can be different by the end of the season. The Celtics could be the 1st seed by the end of the season. The Knicks can drop down to a play-in team. The Cavaliers can drop down. The Sixers can move up to like the 3rd or 2nd seed. Like, a lot of things can happen, bro. It's close. It's close, bro. It's like, nah, but I think the Celtics and Pistons they're battling for the Knicks. Actually, let me just take that back. The Cavaliers, Knicks, Celtics, and Pistons, all those teams, like the Pistons are the 1st seed, but the Cavs, if they get on a win streak, they could possibly be the 1st seed in the Eastern Conference. But you know what's crazy? Like, I don't even care about the seeding. I just don't want to be a play-in team. Like, the seeding don't really matter to me. Like, seeding, okay, you had a good regular season. What you going to do in the postseason? What are you going to do in the postseason? Are you healthy? That's the number one thing. Forget the dang on seeding. We saw what happened with the Cavaliers last season. The Cavaliers had the 1st seed. The Cavaliers had the 1st seed in the Eastern Conference. And what happened? They couldn't really do nothing. They got out the 1st round, and that was it. Because when you have, all right, Donovan Mitchell was hurt, but he still played. DeAndre Hunter was hurt. I think Mobley was hurt. I think Garland was hurt. Everybody was hurt. So, like, honestly, seeding don't really matter. Like, you just got to be healthy. That's more. If you can't beat another team, like, if it goes to game 7, okay, you got the home field advantage, okay. But honestly, seeding don't really matter, though. Like, you just got to be healthy enough to, shout out to Christopher in the building. You just gotta be healthy enough, in my opinion, and just be the better team in the playoffs. 2 words for you, Mike. Josh Hart. I like Josh Hart. Josh Hart's a dog. I can't stand him. I got love for him, but I can't stand him. I like him. See, I'm gonna give you my favorite players on the Knicks, coming from a Sixer fan. Like, Towns is my favorite player on y'all team, hands down. And then I love Hart. I can't stand that man. Like, because he's like one of those dudes that is just like, you're not game planning for him, but he one of them dudes that he hustles, man. He gonna get them rebounds on you. He ain't gonna be the tallest player, but he's one of the best rebounders in the game. In the playoffs, it seems like. Against the Sixers, definitely. He one of them guys that can get you 13 rebounds in a game. He ain't even the tallest player. He one of them guys that can get hot from the field and he can get you 20 points any given day. He one of them guys. He's one of those role players that you need on the team. You know what? I'm not going to compare him to like Ginobili when it comes to play style, but I compare him to Ginobili because of like the impact that he has on his team. Because when Josh Hart is on point, the New York Knicks seem like they just a whole different type of team, bro. They just different. You know what I mean? And another player I like is OG Anunoby. I can't stand him. I can't stand him, bro. Very good defender. And he don't really get the plays called for him, but like he'll make something out of nothing. He'll get you the putbacks. When he does have the opportunity to score, he's a bucket. Straight up. But that's enough love I'm giving to y'all, man. Y'all going down. If we play the Knicks in a 7-game series, the Sixers are going to beat the brakes off of y'all. It's not going to a game 7. We're beating y'all in 5 or 6, and that's just how I feel. I said it. I didn't stutter. The Sixers will beat the Knicks in the playoffs in a 7-game series, and there's nothing y'all can do to stop us. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. But yeah, I'm about to get off in a little bit, y'all. Yeah, if y'all didn't hear already, the unfortunate news, Joel Embiid, the unfortunate truth, came back from injury and he's already injured again. The man had an MRI today, and it revealed, the MRI revealed that Joel Embiid suffered a strained right oblique. Embiid will miss the team's next 3 games and be reevaluated following the upcoming back-to-back. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. It's very alarming because, like I said, the seating is too close for comfort. And that's just the bottom line to it. The Sixers are going to have to show up. The Celtics, we're going to be in Boston tomorrow, which I'll be live for that game. Listen, we're going to have to show up. If we don't show up, we're going to drop in the standings. Before you know it, by the time Joel Embiid comes back, we'll be a play-in team. We'll be a 7th or 8th seed. So we're going to have to win. We're going to have to win without him. The unfortunate truth. But shout out to everybody in the building. Thank you for everybody that's in the building. Rashid, Sky, Framed, excuse me. Wallbang, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the building. We got Star Wars in the building as well. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I truly, truly, truly appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day. God bless to each and every one of y'all. And I will be live for the Boston Celtics game tomorrow. And I'm trying to get my mindset ready for it. I'm not saying we gonna lose, but my goodness, this is gonna be a tough game to win without Joel Embiid. Until next time. Peace.